Prof. We will, inshallah, present generative AI, the importance of generative AI, and also the challenges of generative AI, how generative AI works. Then we will present some generative AI tools for chemical engineers. So, first of all, artificial intelligence has been a hot technology topic for last years, especially to be more specific, generative AI, when arrived, the ChatGPT in 2022 has put the AI into the world. And also, ChatGPT accelerated the innovation and also the AI adoption. Generative AI is a subfield of artificial intelligence. It can create and develop as well contents. This contents may be text, image, video, any audio, software code as well. And this based on the user prompt or user request. And here, as we can see, the user journey when you use any generative AI tool. First of all, the user write the prompt, send input or instructions in natural language. Then the user validates the received output from the tool. After that, the user corrects the received output if needed. After that, user utilize the output from this tool. According to McKinsey, 1/3 of organizations are already using generative AI regularly in at least one business function. And also, according to the Gartner report, more than 80% of organizations will have deployed generative AI applications or already use generative AI applications of programming interfaces, APIs, by 2026. So there is a huge use of generative AI these days. So what is generative AI? Generative AI relies on machine learning models, and to be more specific, on deep learning models. These algorithms simulate the learning process and decision-making process as well of the human brain. These models work by identifying the patterns and relationships in huge and big data, then use this information to understand the user natural language request and response with the relevant new content. This content maybe will be picture, will be text, will be video, and so on. So how generative AI works? Generative AI operates in three phases. We have the first phase is the training phase, and the second one is the tuning phase, and the third one is generation phase. In the training phase, here we create the foundation model. This foundation model can serve as the basis of generative AI applications. And the most common foundation model are large language models. These large language model created for text generation application. And also we have different foundation models. We have for image generation, and we have also for video generation, audio generation, and so on. The second phase is tuning. When we use the foundation model as a specific generative AI application, this model cannot generate specific types of output with also the specific or desired accuracy. So for that, the model must be tuned to a specific content generation. This can be done in different ways. One of them is fine-tuning process. The third one is the generation, and here we have in generation, we will evaluate the retuning process to assess the generative AI applications output, and also to improve the quality of this output. So what's the importance of generative AI? Generative AI can be applied in different fields, in different sectors. We can apply generative AI in education. We can apply generative AI in finance. We can apply in healthcare. We can apply also in chemical engineering. Why we use generative AI? Generative AI improve the performance, enhance the creativity, also improve and the decision making. We have now faster decision making more than before. And also one application in healthcare is to synthesize the medical image. So generate medical image for training if we don't have a lot of or huge data for training and testing as well. Also, we can use it in education to create contents, to create and develop some materials, videos, and so on. Generative AI can use also in the finance sector to create some contracts, to predict the finance services. In chemical engineering, also generative AI can be used widely in in chemical engineering. We will show you this video. AI is just for techniques. Thank you, guys. So, generative AI and chemical engineering is widely used in chemical engineering, and also the importance of using generative AI in chemical engineering to accelerate the process and also to increase the productivity and also to predict the risk and everything before coming. So generative AI in chemical engineering, it can be used in a process and equipment design. So generative AI here helps to create engineering diagrams and flowcharts as well quickly, so and accurately as well. So this task and repetitive task can be now done by generative AI and can be replaced also by generative AI. So will lead to improve the operations more than before. And also, generative AI in chemical engineering can help in risk management and safety. By using generative AI now can analyze the risk and also to predict different scenarios that will help to reduce accidents as we see in the video, and also to ensure the safety of chemical processes. Also, generative AI can use in the life cycle analysis by analyzing and predicting also the environmental impact of these chemical processes, and also to comply with sustainability standard, reduce any harmful emissions before apply this process. Also, we can use generative AI in chemical engineering for developing new materials. Generative AI now can design compounds, can analyze everything, can generate these compounds. So with specific properties and also with some prompt from the user, can improve the productivity and also can create a friendly environment. Generative AI also can be used for sustainable development. So design some chemical pathways that consume fewer resources, minimize also waste and minimize emissions, and let everything sustainable. So this is the importance of using generative AI, and also the area to use generative AI in chemical engineering. So, what are the advantages of using generative AI in chemical engineering? The first one is to improve the efficiency. So we will reduce time, we will reduce cost by automating the repetitive task, accelerate also the design process. As well, we will accelerate the innovation, so enables the discovery of new materials, so that we will accelerate the innovation, optimizes also the process of production. Also, we will minimize waste and energy by using generative AI, support eco-friendly life cycle analysis. We also enhance the safety, improve the risk management by predict any risk or failure to enhance the workplace. Also, we will reduce the cost by using generative AI. And all these advantages can be done through the generative AI. So when we use generative AI in any field and also in chemical engineering, what we need? We need the first one, we need huge data. We need quality. We need data with no missing values. We need no bias in this data. We need correct data. We need huge data, as we said. Also, we need to explain everything. So these AI models need to be explainable for transparency. So all results or all output of this model should be explained. Why this model say, for example, yes, and why this model say no. So because AI is like a black box, so we don't know what is happening inside. So all output should be explainable. Also, we need to share resources. We need to use cloud to share these resources. Also, we need to upskill engineers. Engineers now, they have to know more about AI. They have to know if they want to use generative AI, they have to have the minimum competencies in programming, in AI, in data analysis as well. Also, we need to establish clear regulations with the policymakers. We need to establish policies. We need to establish how to develop these models, how to use these models, how to operate these models. So AI governance is really important for any organization that develop or operate or use AI in general and generative AI specifically. So here we have some applications, some website tools can be used for chemical engineering. Some of them for only to teach engineers in this field, some of them to draw some pictures, 3D pictures, 3D structures, and some of them also to analyze some process and operations in this application. So we will show you some of them. Just so we have here. Let me show you this one. So the first one here, we have this website from IPM, okay, and I will share the links with you in chat. So this is the first one. You have to explore all tools. So just I would like to mention some of them because there is a time limit for the session. So here we can draw everything. We can see the periodic table and also to draw all a process here. So this one is really good for testing everything. And also there is another website. This is more educational. So to teach chemistry. So you can explore everything here in chemical elements or here chemical quantities and put everything just and have also more examples here. Okay. And we have also another one, and this one is really good. This one, they have a lot of models and you can deploy any model that you want in different areas and with different backends, with different type, with different also purposes. So for example, if we use this one, the model here and all details here, the details of this model, and everything is explainable. This one as well. And the other one here, we have for 3D also drawing. You can draw everything like this, and then and everything will be here on the right. And there is one also GPT, which is called Can GPT. This one is really good as well. This one is a pre-trained model, and you can deploy it. This one, you can deploy the model. You can also use it. You can edit it. You can do anything in this model. Here, everything is also explained, the model description, and also how to use it, limitations, how to deploy everything. This one is really good, and I think it's really good also in the hackathon. And the last one, okay, here we have in ChatGPT, there is a GPT is called code Copilot. This one will help you in programming, will help you in fixing all errors when you want to deploy the model. So just use this one. And also the link is here. So now you have tools for understanding the area. You have also tools to draw the process diagrams, 3D images, and also you have GPTs to apply your model. And also you have another GPT to debug and fix all errors, all programming errors. So thank you so much.